Monday's not too early to party. Tonight at Time Warner Cable Arena, everyone's invited. It's a basketball extravaganza. The Minnesota Timberwolves in town taking on the surging Charlotte Hornets.
Substitution for your Hornets, Henry
He sold the crossover so well, like he was going to get all the way to the hole in the baseline, and Rubio trying to use his foot speed to stay with him and cut him off on the baseline. He did it. Kim was able to cross over and lose it.
Jeremy Lin checks in, replacing Courtney Lee. So 3 starters with Jeremy Lin and Al Jefferson on the floor. Marvin buries the long jumper. It's ruled a 3. Muhammad has been busy. Just checked into the game 2 minutes ago. That's his 3rd shot. He's missed them all. Jones. Half-court shot. It'll count if it goes. Ooh, just off to the left.
It's the period duration. It took 20 minutes to play that first quarter. That was quick.
Goodness.
Look at Big Al with that big right paw of his. Just drops it through. Frank Kaminsky, I don't know if he's going to get credit for that rebound. Kind of served it over to Kemba Walker. Al Jefferson, the trailer. Offensive rebound. Big Al, friendly rims for the veteran. Because I know guys think that they need to chase the ring. Do you think more of him now that he's actually done it?
You know what? It adds to his resume. I'm kind of a nostalgic person. I love to see players play with one team, but I understand the need to validate your career with a championship.
It's the 4th game he's played in since signing his deal.
When you come in the league on a 10-day contract, I think you can get with a team that's not very good, you're going to get an opportunity to play.
Coaching staff really likes him, but there's just not a lot of minutes right now. The way Kemba Walker and Jeremy Lin, Nick Batum are playing. Uh-oh. Stoppage of play. We've got a little parachute coming down.
Uh-oh, a little prelude to what may be coming in the arena. Parachute prize drop on the horizon. And now that's 9 points off of turnovers for the Hornets, and we're only in the first half.
Rubio has it lip out, 1 and done again. Hornets have done a great job all season long defensive rebounding. When's the last time you saw another team dominate on the offensive glass? Just doesn't happen. And that's the difference in the game. Hornets with a 16-point lead. 1 and done again. Levine with the misfire. Zeller, the rim run! A little bit too high with the pass. Charlotte basketball. Well, things have not gone the way of the locals in recent minutes. A well-needed, much-needed timeout.
Help settle things down.
Levine. Jeremy Lin trying to help out on the boards. Has it glance off of his hand. Minnesota basketball. Kind of an awkward fall for Jeremy. Hopefully he's okay. But now only up by 2.
You can see how he fell right on his back. Trying to save that basketball. Great hustle, tremendous sacrifice to the body.
But Jang, right time, right spot with the field goal. Lin, this will count. It's a little bit short. And surprisingly, the Timberwolves going to go to the locker room with a halftime lead. 18 third-quarter points for Kemba Walker. Turnover. Hornets have it back.
His 11th game this season with 30 or more.
Al ahead of the pack. Jeremy Lin can't squeeze it in. Timberwolves just can't go to the bench. Tough matchup. Lin trying to hang with Andrew Wiggins. Jeremy giving no quarter. Battle won by Lin. Hornets have the basketball.
When you don't do that, it puts a lot of pressure on you defensively. They have no answer for Charlotte. That third quarter. threes right now. Charlotte again 10 of 26. Minnesota only 2.
Kemba has the ball. Jeremy Lamb. I think we see Al Jefferson start to hit three-pointers. Then all of a sudden, we'll have to wonder what's going on. He has not attempted his three on the season, but I think he may have that range. Kemba's pass knocked away. It's a turnover. Numbers for Minnesota, 4-on-2. Oh my God, Wiggins stoned by Lynn. No call. Jang hits the long jumper. Jeremy Lin down and
Carl-Anthony Towns and Richmond Gill return for the Timberwolves.
Jeremy Lin
returns for your Hornets.
hit in the face twice. And then Kemba Walker takes that charge, forcing the tournament.
A lot of contact on those 3 plays. Position before the ball gets to him.
Al really fighting now against Towns. Open look for Lynn. That was all set up by the double team of Al Jefferson.
And because he doesn't hesitate, he sees and recognizes where that double team comes from. He hits out right away for the open jump shot.
Towns can't sneak the pass in. Frank Kaminsky with the steal. Now Lynn going to wait for his mates. 6.5 to play. The win would be the 4th in a row for the Hornets. The win would also get the Hornets to 6 games over 500. Wiggins walled off. It stays with Minnesota. We'll have free throws for Zach LaVine when we return to Time Warner Cable Arena. The Hornets have a 9-point lead, leading the T-Wolves 93-84.
Smart play. I mean, if you're going to use the foul, the whole purpose is to stop the clock.
And that's last touched by Tyus Jones. Just to make sure. I'm assuming they're going to go to the monitor. No. Now to look at the monitor, they're going to say it's Minnesota basketball.
Off Kaminsky.
The ruling on the board said it is Timberwolves ball, but it is under review.
Dangerous pass. Jeremy Lin's got it, and he's fouled in the backcourt. Hornets making it a lot more difficult than it needed to be. But I guess, like they say, winning any NBA game is a challenge.
Absolutely. Jeremy Lin having to come from afar
Going to the line
to get to that ball. Good thing he was coming to the pass.
2-possession game.
Yeah, that was important. Very important. Because now they've got to make 2 shots. And if he can make this one, at least one of those shots has got to be a 3.
5-point lead, Minnesota the timeout.
His mind set on what he wanted to do. You could see that his eyes were up looking for the play to develop and just could not gather the ball in time.
Lin fouled in the backcourt. He'll go back the other way and shoot 2 more free throws.
I mean, it happens often. Not to say that it doesn't hurt, but they're used to playing with it.
Jeremy Lin with a lot of big game experience, starter experience in his 6 years in the NBA. Comes in handy end of the game, trying to finish things out in this rotation. He makes all 4 free throws over the last 10 seconds. Offensive rebound, Wiggins. Window dressing.
Smart. Hornets just hands up, no fouling. Let this game end.
Well, the Charlotte Hornets do it again. A little bit more difficult than they would.